Folks, reports are coming in that Iran and Israel on Tuesday agreed to accept U.S. President Donald Trump's ceasefire proposal to end their 12-day war that has roiled the Middle East. The acceptance of the deal came after both the Jewish state and the Islamic Republic launched a final onslaught of missiles at each other. But Iran's top diplomat said, the final decision on the cessation of our military operations will be made later. And this is why, even after the announcement of a ceasefire by Trump himself, there are still sirens blazing in Israel. Folks, Israel and the USA are still on high alert, because we cannot completely trust Iran. This so-called ceasefire agreement remains dangerously fragile. While publicly acknowledging the proposal from President Trump, Iranian leadership has sent mixed signals praising diplomacy one minute, while keeping its military posture aggressive the next. On the ground in Israel, the situation is tense. Red alert sirens have continued to pierce the skies in towns near the northern and southern borders. Families are sheltering in bunkers, and the Israeli Defense Forces remain fully mobilized. Anti-missile defense systems like Iron Dome have been intercepting sporadic rocket fire even after the ceasefire was announced. Clearly, this is not the behavior of a region at peace. President Trump, for his part, has called this agreement a tremendous step towards stability in the region. While his efforts to end the bloodshed must be acknowledged, we cannot ignore the reality on the ground. The United States has also placed its forces in the region on alert, with additional naval assets repositioned closer to the Persian Gulf as a precaution. American embassies in the region have issued new travel warnings, and oil prices have remained volatile, further evidence that the world is watching this situation with deep concern. Let's be clear, this is not peace. This is a pause. And a pause can only become peace if Iran fully commits to de-escalation, not just in words, but in actions. Until then, the international community must remain vigilant. The cost of being wrong, of trusting too soon, is simply too high. In the coming hours and days, we will see whether this ceasefire holds or unravels. But right now, with sirens still screaming and missiles still threatening, no one should be lulled into a false sense of security. Stay alert, stay informed, and pray for peace, but never at the cost of truth. God bless you all. Amen.